Happy Sunday. I'm Savannah Welch with your forecast. After that big win last night, the Seahawks taking home the win against the 49ers. The 12's flag still up this morning on top of the Space Needle. We had a beautiful start to the morning. Really nice sunrise through much of Puget Sound, although that fog, that stubborn fog, is still there, sitting out below parts of the city and parts of Puget Sound as well. Right now, 36 degrees in Seattle, continuing to warm. Our high for today expected to be about 50 degrees. So we're seeing the temperature slowly making its way up in the morning hours. Tacoma also dealing with some fog just below the mountain. You can expect the mountain to be out for the next few days. We have a ridge of high pressure that's really keeping the moisture away and keeping us fairly dry. 38 degrees in Tacoma, also highs in the upper 40s and low 50s. So expect that pattern to continue with morning fog, afternoon sunshine, then slightly cooler temperatures, especially overnight. Some areas at or below freezing. Puyallup this morning, the low was 27 degrees. Then possible rain later in the week as that ridge that's sitting over western Washington starts to flatten, making way for potentially some showers Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. We still don't know exactly when that will happen, but it's looking to be more towards the end of this next work week. So our first alert 7-day forecast showing that steady decline in temperatures, 50 degrees for today. Then we start to cool, 46 degrees for the high Thursday with our lows in the mid 30s. So 35 degrees for the next few days in Seattle, and then potentially showers returning Friday into Saturday. So it might not be, the next 5 days really of dry conditions. We might not see showers for a couple days, which we haven't seen that in a while, especially for January. That's pretty unusual in Seattle and western Washington. Our 7 to 11 day outlook, temperatures hovering above normal. So our average high for this time of year is 48 degrees, 53 degrees towards the end of January. So we are a little bit warmer. You can expect temperatures to get back up there from the low to mid 40s, which is what we're expecting this week, to the 50s, low 50s. We're fairly dry. Again, satellite and radar not showing much at all. You can see that high pressure system that's off the coast here. That's really keeping us dry, pushing out the moisture. So with that ridge, you can expect it to start to weaken later in the week. So right now, today, really it's fairly strong across the coast. So it's keeping that moisture out of our area. Then into Wednesday, Thursday, it starts to weaken, it starts to flatten, and that brings the potential for showers back in the forecast. But for the next 5 days, we are fairly dry. Mostly sunny skies too. Potentially some clouds making their way through, passing through. But when it comes to moisture, not seeing a lot of that for the next 5 days. Overnight lows cool. So today we were fairly chilly through much of Puget Sound. Tomorrow we can expect similar patterns, a similar conditional situation setup happening. So temperatures in the 30s, upper 20s for some parts of Puget Sound. Tuesday also mainly in the 30s. Overall fairly cool. Higher elevation areas, of course, even cooler. So Stevens Pass 29 degrees for that overnight low Tuesday morning. So cool conditions. Our 7-day forecast, our outlook, just dry. So you won't really need your rain jacket. You might need a heavier coat or a heavier jacket because it will still be chilly. However, when it comes to conditions, temperatures also cooler, but conditions fairly sunny. So morning fog, afternoon sunshine, some clouds return back in the forecast Thursday to Friday with the potential for showers, but overall the next 5 days looking to be dry.